This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and as you know, the case we're talking about is heating up, and I gotta use some words that might not be my exact words of choice. You guys will know what I mean, but I trust you know what's up. So this article is called Johnny Depp is suing the ACLU to force them to reveal whether Amanda ever donated promised $7 million divorce settlement to charity in effort to prove she lied during libel case. And it seems like this American civil liberties is somewhat on Amanda's side. And you know what? I've been saying things for 4 years how, go woke, go broke, and it seems like within this last year, especially 2020, mostly, that a lot of corporations and companies happen to be going woke, or organizations, and that's why they can't just see things fairly and say, this is a case about two people. They gotta say it's a case about a man and a woman. Back in January, Daily Mail revealed a series of documents turned over by hospital bosses which suggested they received only $100,000, way short of the promised $3.5 million gift. Promised on TV, by the way, confirmed. It's all on videotape. That was definitely said to have gone to the hospital. The ACLU refused to cooperate, but Depp has now ramped up the pressure by filing a motion to compel in New York Supreme Court to force them to comply with a string of subpoenas and end their outrageous stonewalling. So, you gotta think about it. Why the fuck wouldn't they just go along with the law? With the legal process? It makes no sense. They're supposed to be neutral. But I guess people like me aren't crazy. I guess this wokeness does exist. And it seems like it's on the ACLU's side. Seems like they just don't want to go with dry factual things. They just want to play narratives. In the new filing, the Star's lawyers point to a September 2019 declaration from Amanda in the Virginia suit that states that the idea for the article came from the ACLU itself, which I actually covered here not too long ago. So that famous Washington Post article that started this whole thing basically, well, aside from the actual, abuse which started the whole thing, well, they were kind of in on it. So they actually encouraged Amanda to write the article, and then they wouldn't cooperate with the courts. If that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. Anthony Romero, the executive director for the ACLU, introduced Amanda to a colleague, Jessica Whites, I think, who in turn suggested the idea that she might write an op-ed about how her experience exemplifies the issues faced by those who speak out about abuse and violence, the filing states. And of course, Jessica had no fucking care in the world to whether the allegations were true or not. Jessica doesn't care about facts. I'm gonna guess. Wild guess. My wild speculation. Jessica is woke. Amanda goes on to describe how she worked with the ACLU to draft the op-ed, and the ACLU handled placing the op-ed in a newspaper, so there you go. No speculation. They helped her with it. The ACLU is not on the side of hearing out all evidence. Now, we've got the LAPD body cam footage against them. Now, some people on the other side might say, well, Johnny Depp was proven wrong in a UK court of law, but this happened long before that. This happened in 2016. So why the fuck, in 2016, didn't the ACLU just have a neutral stance on this? There's only one answer. They were playing identity politics, going along with what was developing to be a woke culture. That's what's going on, guys. I've been covering Star Wars here for about 4 years, and how the franchise got ruined by identity politics. At least for the first 2 years of the channel, I did almost nothing but that. And now you guys can see it's leaking into this. And you know what? I can't get too political on here because I know some people think that it's politically neutral. It's not. It's only on one side of the aisle. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know what that side of the aisle is. So maybe for you guys who are on the side of the aisle who is promoting identity politics and thinks America's racist and all this stuff, maybe try to center yourself a little bit more. I'm centered. Anyway, I digress. I might start a second channel because I'm just so sick of it. And there's a lot of people who are on the wrong side, but they think they're on the right side because it feels good. Because it seems like that's the sympathetic side to be on. But anyway, you guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, celebrity news. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.